What's up, everybody out there in YouTube land? Wrath2501 here, with a video that seemed really interesting to me ever since I started doing stuff by Johnny Flash. Alright, this is Starscream Answers Your Question, of course by Johnny Flash. And this just looked interesting, so I'm like, oh, okay, what the hell. Let's have a look and see how he's doing this. Alright, I guess this is a character Q&A, so I'm really curious to see how it goes, especially with Starscream. So let's go. He does other ones too. Optimus, Megatron, and
Welcome,
Grimlock, I think.
Your new ruler, Starscream, has arrived.
Yeah, right.
As your new leader, I find that it is important for me to connect with my newfound subjects. And what better way to do that than to answer your pathetic, meaningless questions? Let's begin, shall we? Dear Starscream, how does it feel to be
Okay, I'm expecting a lot of troll questions here.
Just gonna ignore that. So, Starscream, how does it feel being beaten up by Megatron all the time? Those are crying out loud.
Troll questions.
Have you ever enjoyed Megatron beating you so much you started to call him Daddy?
Dude!
What is wrong with you
Yeah.
people? Is this all I am to you?
Yes.
A joke?
Yes.
I set aside time from my work to give you humans the opportunity to
What do you
talk
do?
to me. I'm seriously starting to regret doing this. Someone please give me the respect I deserve, or I'm leaving.
No.
Now, let's try this again. I've always wanted to ask this, Starscream. What would your first order of business as the rightful leader of the Decepticons be once Megatron is gone?
Don't tell
for
Megatron to
good?
say any of this.
Yes, don't tell Megatron I said any of this.
Ah!
Thank you. Finally, a flashback with some manners. Well, as the leader of the Decepticons, I feel it is my duty to conquer all of Cybertron so that everyone will be under one ruler. Me. Once that is accomplished, I plan to fix all the problems that have tainted our people in the past. Such as removing all debt, destroying the inequality between the lower and higher classes, focusing on the economy rather than the military, and possibly providing free healthcare for all Cybertronians. And of course...
Oh great, he's a
make
socialist.
a statue in my honor so that everyone may worship me as their new lord and savior.
He's definitely a
How did you
socialist.
feel when you found out that you weren't fighting B in the Bumblebee movie? Not gonna lie, it was pretty disappointing. The
Yeah,
real
for a lot
trailer
of
got
us.
me so excited. But alas, it was just Blitzwing. This was supposed to be my moment of glory. They didn't need to tease me like that. I don't know. What do you think about all this, Blitzwing?
Yeah, he didn't do well.
Maybe it was a blessing in disguise.
Yeah, never mind. Bullet
Do you get
dodged.
annoyed for not being a unique robot type? I mean, you look exactly like Thundercracker, Skywarp, and almost every Seeker in existence, just varying in colors.
Meh.
Well, I am a very good-looking Decepticon, if I do say so myself. It is only natural for others to copy my greatness. But yes, I do get annoyed. Imagine having to live every day of your life working with lamer versions of yourself. Not fun at all. Couldn't Hasbro have worked a little bit harder on
I wonder
those
if all the
designs?
Seekers like spray
There can
painted
only
themselves
be
to look like
one, you
Starscream and then
buffoons.
shuffled them around.
Starscream, why do you despise Megatron's leadership so much? It's a long story. So long, in fact, it could probably be its own spin-off movie. Starscream movie. Basically, what happened
Nice.
is... he didn't invite me to his birthday party! That
Really?
monster! Hey, Starscream, is there any Decepticon you would consider competent enough to be your second-in-command upon your inevitable rise
Inevitable,
to
yeah.
leadership?
Quotations.
Good question. I don't trust anyone besides myself, which is why I'll make clones of myself to serve as my loyal disciples. Nothing will ever go wrong, I can assure you that. If you were a prime, what would you name yourself?
Oh.
Oh, that's easy. I would name myself Holy Thunderous Spark Crusher the Third. That reminds me.
It's a little much.
I recently went to an audition to become the next prime.
Oh,
But
that's
when I
right.
walked
He was
in,
there.
Well, let's just say it was intense.
They were kicking this shit out
Not to
of
be that again. Ugh.
Hot Rod.
Starscream, how did it feel to throw Megatron out of Astro Train and into the vacuum of space? It felt amazing. I never thought I would get the chance to do something like that.
Yeah.
It was
Well, the
like
good it did, yeah.
all my life's work was building up to that moment. But in the end, it didn't really mean anything since Megatron was just reborn again.
Yep.
He's right. I am an idiot.
Yeah.
Should have just gone for the head.
Yeah.
Hello, my lord.
Should've.
I must ask, how are you able to stay looking so fabulous all the time? Yes, worship me.
Yeah,
Feed
his
my
ass
ego
must surely
gauge
taste
eye
of
robot.
sunshine and hot and ground beef, and
But
it
to
was
answer
that
your
delicious to
question, it's
kiss.
because I'm Starscream. I'm perfect in every way. That and I use face masks. Who is best girl? You, Thundercracker, or Skyward?
Wait, what?
You're comparing them to me?
Best
Obviously,
girl?
I'm best girl. Wait a second.
Wait a
What's
second.
your opinion on the other Seekers? You really want to know? Well, here's what I think of them. Thundercracker is a Skywarp is a Acid Storm
Dude.
can kiss my
Oh!
Ramjet is a piece of and
Dude!
finally Slipstream. Slipstream is cool. I like being with her. She's really genuinely funny, and I think we should hang out more. Moving
Starscream
on.
got a crush.
Starscream, are you a Fury? What
Fury.
is this Fury you speak of?
Furry.
Might have to do some research on this later.
Don't. Seriously,
Do you
don't.
believe
Ever.
in Primus? Primus isn't real. They made him up for money. Stop worshipping him. Worship me instead. Starscream, have you considered trying to rule the Decepticons with Megatron?
Megatron would never
No.
allow it.
Starscream, consider the following. A man named Peter Piper and his wife Sandy had their own business. Peter sells pickled peppers. Sandy sells seashells, about 50 a day. If Peter Piper picked a peck of pickled peppers and she sells seashells by the seashore, would they be making an equal income? What the fuck is this?
What is that?
What is this nursery rhyme bullshit?
Yeah.
Someone bring me an aspirin. My brain hurts. I'm also incredibly proud of myself because I got that on the first try.
Yeah.
Screamer.
Damn good.
How
Screamer.
the heck are you able to transcend death? Love your long-lost brother, Acid Storm.
Acid Storm.
Well, Acid Storm, when you're as awesome and popular as me,
When you're
you
marketable.
can transcend anything, even death itself. And don't call me brother. Let's keep it professional. Starscream, would it kill you to be nice to Megatron? He may promote you if you don't try to kill him every 5 minutes.
Unlikely.
Last time I was nice to someone, I got betrayed. Trust me, a rival's cruel treatment is nothing compared to the feeling of being backstabbed by a close friend. Breaks my spark thinking about it. I'm never going to let myself make the same mistake again. Never again.
There's some
Push
background.
those feelings down. Next question.
Yeah.
Starscream, can you make a sandwich?
What?
Of course I can.
Creator of
Who doesn't know
autism?
how to make a sandwich, am I right? Starscream,
I don't get it.
why do you think Megatron hasn't killed you yet?
Good point.
You know what? I don't know.
That is a very good
Come to
question.
think of it, I'm surprised I managed to stay his second in command all these years.
True.
Do my constant betrayals and acts of mutiny not warrant an execution? My best guess is my suffering is his entertainment. I must
There
be
you go.
damn entertaining then.
Yeah. Well, you are.
Dear Lord Starscream, have you ever had a talk with Megatron about how abusive he is to you?
I wouldn't.
Ugh, it's always about Megatron, isn't it? Megatron this, Megatron that. Can't I be my own individual? I'm tired of being associated with that pathetic excuse of a leader. But to answer your question, no. We've never talked about it.
I wouldn't.
We probably should, though, so that we can
No.
work out the problems
Bad
of our
idea.
relationship and build a stronger connection. Screw Megatron! He can go die in an acid pit! Hey, Starscream, do you realize that this whole time while you were reading our text that Megatron was standing right behind you this whole time?
Yeah.
You're enjoying this, aren't you? How many times have you
Good
failed?
one.
Failure is a strong word. I prefer the term
Failure is
happy
subjective.
accidents.
There are
That's more
no
like it.
accidents.
Now, I believe the question you're asking is, how many happy accidents have you had? The answer is, too many to count.
Yeah.
How does it feel to be killed by a human in the Bay Films franchise?
Ooh.
We don't ever talk about that. Why is your laugh so damn annoying? Don't answer the question. I'm just trying to get to you. Remember what your therapist said? My goodness, there's so much disrespect in here. For every
You
good question,
suck.
there's like a bazillion mean ones. What did I ever do to deserve this treatment?
Oh my god.
Someone give me a good question that I can work with, please.
No.
Starscream. Have you ever looked up Starscream in the Urban Dictionary?
Oh god.
Ah, interesting. I've never thought of doing that before. Let me look it up real quick. Okay.
He's got the internet in his head.
Starscream. Oh, come on! You know what? I'm done.
Megatron's
I'm not gonna
bitch.
take this
That's
anymore.
perfect.
I'm gonna do the smart thing and just
I'm gonna
walk
check
away.
it and see if that's really what it says.
Whose stupid idea was this anyways?
Yours.
Why does no one understand me?
Because nobody likes you.
Someone get me my therapist.
You like jazz? Okay, that's it. Okay, so that was Starscream Answers Your Questions. That was a good one. That was pretty good. I like it. Oh, man, I like that. And Megatron's right behind you. And the Urban Dictionary, that was pretty good. I didn't even think. I'm wondering if it really does say that. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed that. Of course, don't forget to click on the link to the original down in the description. Get down to Johnny Flash's channel, subscribe to him. Subscribe to me before you go. And share this video on social media. Help this channel grow, guys. I know that a lot of you who watch these videos haven't been subscribing. Shame on you. Remember to subscribe. Seriously, just click the button, guys. It really helps a lot. I'll see you next time. Tune in every day for new content. Bye-bye.